This is a brief introduction to 5 different books set during the time of the Holocaust. The main character in each book is a young girl, either preteen or teenaged. Summer of My German Soldier by Bette Green. The summer that Patty Bergens turns 12 is a summer that will haunt her forever. When her small hometown in Arkansas becomes the site of a camp housing German prisoners during World War II, Patty learns what it means to open her heart. Even though she's Jewish, she begins to see a prison escapee, Anton, not as a Nazi, but as a lonely, frightened young man with feelings not unlike her own, who understands and appreciates her in a way her parents never will. And Patty is willing to risk losing family, friends, even her freedom, for what has quickly become the most important part of her life. Torn Thread by Anne Isaacs. It is June 1943, and for 4 years the Nazi armies have occupied the Polish town of Bedzin. 12-year-old Eva, along with her father and her sister, have been forced to leave their comfortable home and move into a tiny attic in the Jewish ghetto. But Eva's life takes an even more terrifying turn when she and her sister are torn from their father and imprisoned in a Nazi work camp. There, Eva is forced to spin thread to make blankets and uniforms for the German army. As she struggles amid ever-worsening dangers to save her life and that of her sick sister, Eva's world tears apart like the weak threads on her spinning machine. Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. It is 1943, and for Anne-Marie Johansson, life in Copenhagen is a complicated mix of ordinary home and school time, food shortages, and the constant presence of Nazi soldiers. Bravery seems a vague virtue, one possessed by dragon-slaying knights in the bedtime stories she tells her younger sister Christy. As the German troops begin their campaign to relocate all the Jews of Denmark, the Johanssons take in Anne-Marie's best friend, Ellen Rosen, and pretend she is part of the family. The girls live like sisters until it becomes clear something more needs to be done to save Ellen, her family, and the Jews of Denmark. In this tale of an entire nation's heroism, the story of the Danish resistance and their plan to smuggle the entire Jewish population of Denmark, nearly 7,000 people, across the sea to Sweden, is told with pride and hope through one young girl's eyes. After the War by Carol Matas. After being liberated from Buchenwald at the end of World War II, Ruth tries to return home. The 15-year-old believes her entire family of more than 80 relatives has been wiped out in the Holocaust. Why is she the only one who survived? With nowhere to turn, Ruth joins the underground organization Brika, aiding its members in their dangerous quest to smuggle illegal immigrants to Palestine. She risks her life to help lead a group of children on a daring journey over half a continent and across the sea, using secret routes and forged documents. Ruth's story is an unforgettable one, full of courage and passion and the rediscovery of hope. Anne Frank, The Biography by Melissa Mueller. For people all over the world, Anne Frank, the vivacious, intelligent Jewish girl with a crooked smile and huge dark eyes, has become the human face of the Holocaust. Her diary of 25 months in hiding, a precious record of her struggle to keep hope alive through the darkest days of this century, has touched the hearts of millions. Here, after 5 decades, is the first biography of this remarkable figure. Drawing on exclusive interviews with family and friends, on previously unavailable correspondence, and on documents long kept secret, Melissa Mueller creates a careful portrait of Anne Frank.